Welcome back, youtube.com/geekaloud. We're back. We're discussing 2021 Nintendo. Big news, hopefully, Nintendo Switch 2.
Look out, 4K.
Cool. 4K Nintendo. I'll believe it when I see it.
4K handheld gaming. Not likely.
We can dream. I don't know. 4K. Don't know about the handheld, but maybe docked 4K.
I reckon they would be crazy to not do docked 4K.
I think so. I don't know if we'll see our 60 frames per second on Nintendo.
No, I don't think
they might have to drop that back to 1080p to get that.
I don't think there'll be much in the way of HDR either.
No.
Not a lot of ray tracing going on.
That's
I wouldn't
right.
think.
And when do you think we might see the Nintendo Switch 2 this year? If we does,
I'm saying Christmas, November. Let's call it November 20th.
I think so. And the next cab off the rank, I think the best game we're going to see on that console for a launch time, I think probably Zelda.
Zelda, I would definitely go with Zelda. Because Zelda came out on the Wii U, didn't it? And the Switch. Breath of the Wild. I'm positive came out on the Wii U first, and it became a launch game for the Switch after the fact. It had a similar trajectory to Cyberpunk 2077.
So it did the
originally announced for the Wii U.
It did too, yeah.
Announced and launched on the Wii U, and then came out and was way better on the Switch.
It was. It still didn't run the best on the Switch until a couple of patches, which is what makes me think the new Zelda may require some new technology to run it, which is probably leaning into the fact that they've got these rumours of the Switch 2 happening.
Well, I would suspect, I'll go so far as to say they're going to release Zelda 2 on the original Switch. It'll be compatible with the original Switch, and it'll just have a few extra bells and whistles.
I think so.
As the launch title, I reckon.
And knowing Troy and I, we will probably fall into that trap of buying a new Switch just to play the better version of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
If we can get our hands on it.
That's right.
Who knows what this year has in store for us with supply demand.
That's right. But also this year, I think it's the 35th anniversary of Mario. So do we see a new Mario?
Hopefully.
It's been a while. When did the previous one come out?
Well, what was that? Odyssey must have been the last one in 2018, I reckon. For Odyssey.
Yeah, 2018. I think we're due.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know what else we're due for? Mario Kart.
Mario Kart?
How long has Mario Kart?
Yeah, because it's Mario Kart
7?
8? No, is it 7 or 8?
8. No, it's 8. You're right. Mario Kart 8.
And that was on the Wii U as well.
That was on the Wii U.
That was ported to the Switch. So
it has been 7 years since we got a new Mario Kart.
That would have to be the longest time between Mario Karts.
It is. And the problem is, though, this Mario Kart 8 just keeps selling.
And it looks and plays brilliantly.
It does. So, do they need to release one?
Do they just bang the 8 on the side, maybe make it Mario Kart Infinite, and this just becomes the platform and they just release new tracks, new characters?
That is a great idea. I hadn't thought about that. That is very good. That's a very good idea. Also for Nintendo, I think we're still waiting for Bayonetta 3.
Has that not come out yet?
No.
I feel like I saw that 2017's E3, I want to say.
Yep, and we've sort of gone dark since.
Been very quiet.
Very quiet. I did enjoy Bayonetta 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I know there's some
Great
hardcore
games.
fans out there for Bayonetta, so who knows when 3's coming. Hopefully it's 2021. We'll have to wait and see.
Is that a THQ Nordic at this point?
I think you might be right.
THQ Nordic, now I'll back them because they appear to have an unlimited pile of cash tucked away somewhere. So if Bayonetta 3's been gone quiet, I think it'll be because they're going to floor us when it comes out. That's right.
And now, when are we going to see Metroid? Is that this year? Is that along the launch of the new Nintendo?
I reckon Metroid might become a 10-year absentee. What's going on with that franchise?
You think so?
I think it's going real dark for a few more years.
Is there anything else you'd like to see on the Nintendo this year?
I would love to see Luigi's Mansion 4, to be honest. Luigi's Mansion 3 was so good. I absolutely loved Luigi.
Went very close to my game of the year that year.
It was a solid title, so I'd love to see Luigi's Mansion 4 personally. If I could just pick a new game into existence.
That's right. And some quick news about the developers. They've just been bought up by Nintendo.
Very true. So great acquisition.
Very right. You might well see.
Exciting times.
That's right. I think that's all we've got for Nintendo at the moment. That's all we've got time for.
That's it. That's the Nintendo. It's what to look for in 2021.
Thanks for joining us on youtube.com/geekaloud. Like it, subscribe it.
You'll never miss it.
Happy New Year! Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.